Hey y'all, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I'm coming to you guys with an energy update. For those of you guys who are on a twin flame journey, this certainly could hit home for you. We're going to look at the energy between you and your person, see what's going on. You guys are separated. There's some distance between you guys right now. We're going to see what the energy says, how they're feeling, what's going on in their environment. And I have some oracle as well as some tarot cards here for you. If this hits home, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. And check out Vimeo for your extended bonus reading. How does your partner feel? How does your twin feel, whoever you're dealing with? And see what's on their mind. How do they view you right now? What's in their feelings and emotions? What are they not saying? And how they would like to move forward. We're also going to see what may be going on behind the scenes, the blocks, the challenges, what's getting in the way of the connection, all right? And the outcome. So check that out on Vimeo. It will be in the description box. All right, let's see my twin flames out there. Let's see what's happening for you guys who are separated from each other. Any messages here for my twin flames? I have the Island Time Wellness Oracle. We're going to see what comes out, okay? For those that are on a twin flame journey, what is happening? Oh, wow. Twin flame. So this is confirmation that you're dealing with your twin flame. We got the twin flame card, yin and yang. Okay, you guys may be like on polar opposite ends right now. You certainly may not even be getting along or not even talking right now. But this is very much necessary. It's vital for balance to be restored in this connection. I feel you guys certainly could have grown apart in order for you guys to like grow back together, okay? In order for there to be a union here, you guys have to do some work on your individual self in separation from each other in order to come together. We also get a complementing effect, so you guys may certainly complement each other. But essentially, I see right now, the separation is very much necessary. It's vital for you guys to find your divine purpose, okay? This definitely is a journey here. It may certainly be very difficult, but it's very much necessary. Okay, so this is confirmation that you're definitely dealing with your twin flame. Any other messages? What's going on in this connection? Healthy choices. So your person is struggling on making better decision, healthier choices for you, for them. They certainly could have made bad decisions, bad judgment calls in the past. Okay, they could have put other people before you. They could have been dealing with toxicities, addictions. Okay, but ultimately your person is struggling to do better. They want to do better. Okay, we also have a need for self-care and self-love. So your person could certainly it may have been a challenge for them to love themselves. And if they don't love themselves, how can they love someone else? How can they love another individual? So some of you guys, the issue in this connection was their ability to love themselves, okay? That may be an important lesson that they're learning, but also you, okay? During this time apart, during a separation, you guys are being called to really dig into yourself, find out what makes you happy, and appreciate everything that you offer, okay? Having love for yourself and bringing and filling your own cup up, okay? Being happy all by yourself. All right, any other messages? What do we need to know for those that are dealing with their twin flame right now? We have the snake, okay? So your person could have certainly been dealing with the snake energy, a karmic. I'm also feeling there was some kind of enemy lurking around the connection. Someone didn't want you guys to be great. Someone was ultimately, they wanted to destroy the connection. There could have been a lot of jealous people, or I'm getting like a third party or even family that got in the way of this connection. But ultimately, I do feel like someone had malicious intentions, or someone was always overlooking. Someone was always looking to see where you guys were, like in the connection, right? To see how you guys were doing, to see essentially if they can have a chance in coming and breaking you guys apart. So I do feel there's the energy of perhaps a feminine energy in particular. We have another woman who could have been keeping themselves really close. I'm getting close to your person and waiting for an opportunity to get with this person, waiting for an opportunity to essentially break you guys apart, okay? So there could have been some competition, but ultimately I feel like your person could have made bad decisions and may have allowed other people to get in the way or meddle in the connection, okay? I feel like that door wasn't really kept shut, okay? So your person could have definitely entertained other people, other interests, and allowed that door to be penetrated, allowed that door to be broken down, which destroyed the connection, okay? That's for some of you guys. Any other messages here? We have the Phoenix energy, a new phase. So some of you guys are going into a new phase, a new cycle with this person. There is some kind of renewal, a transformation that may be taking place right now. Some of you guys may certainly be rekindling with this person. But I ultimately feel like there's a lot that's going on. I feel like some of you guys are growing, and you even have grown apart. I feel like some of you guys are feeling like you have changed your whole outlook on life, your perspectives, the way you love, and some of you guys have even changed your mind about this person coming back. Okay, so there's a lot of big changes that's taking place in this connection. All right, we also have, oops, what's this? Karmic relationship. So some of you guys, your person, your twin is dealing with a karmic, all right? I feel like they certainly could have left you, abandoned you, neglected you for this karmic. It could have been the reason as to why they made poor decisions, because this karmic may have been whispering something in their ear, telling them things that weren't true. But ultimately, I feel like this is someone, your person may be learning a very important lesson as to who they can trust, who they can really give their all to. And I feel like things really spiraled out of control when this person, when your twin trusted the karmic, right? They felt the karmic was right. They fell into, essentially, I'm getting like a hole, okay? And this is someone who had a very difficult time making good decisions because they had this karmic in their energy, in their environment. So you guys definitely had to let go. I feel like even you had to let go or release this twin, your person, because they weren't making right decisions by you. They weren't ready to surrender, okay, to put you first. All right, so the poor choices they made could have certainly been relation to this karmic. All right, so let's get one more card. I'm feeling this. Let's get one more card, and we're gonna jump into the tarot. The Chaser. So we have, some of you guys are dealing, I'm getting like a runner chaser type of energy. All right, so this person, your twin, could have been running away from you, and you could have been doing a lot of the chasing, or vice versa. Some of you guys, it's an important lesson because you guys may have gone through some kind of abandonment issues when you were a child, family, early influences or something. Either you felt abandoned by someone in your family, your parents, they weren't around. And I feel that this person letting go or leaving you and not fighting for this connection really triggered those abandonment issues that you guys had. So it's really causing you guys to heal a part of yourself that you've been running away from. Okay, some of you guys have been runner. You've been that runner energy where you were running away from doing some kind of work, but now you have no choice but to heal. Okay, so there's a lot of work that's being done with the divine feminine and the divine masculine here in this connection. All right, let's see, any messages that we need to know. If this resonates, like, share, comment, and subscribe. What else do we need to know about this twin flame connection? Oh, the Hermit. So definitely you guys are on a spiritual journey. You guys are being taught a very important spiritual lesson here. That Hermit is the energy between both of you guys. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, but ultimately this is about going through some kind of inner awakening. Okay, your soul is awakening. There's a lot of big changes taking place. Some of you guys have become more spiritual. You're very in touch, intact with your divine purpose. Okay, you guys know what you need to do. Some of you guys are healing through tarot. I always say that, but it's so true. That Hermit is telling me that you guys are spending a lot of time with yourself. This is a period of introspection. There may be not much going on around you, but in terms of your spiritual growth, okay, I'm getting like an exponentially, you guys are growing. You're really tapping into, I'm getting like your ancestral realms. You're really digging deep. You're very connected with your spirit guides. You guys are really I'm just getting like spiritually in tuned and very strong right now. Strong intuition. But that Hermit is telling me that you guys are learning a lot about yourself, but also a lot about this journey, what you're supposed to do, your purpose, your lessons here. as well as your person, okay? Because again, your person definitely with the devil card is that karmic here, okay? Your karmic keeps popping up, or the energy that your karmic has, the energy of the karmic is very much prevalent in your twin's life right now. So I do feel like your person is still feeling like they're fighting this. They're fighting to let go. They know that this karmic isn't good for them. They feel this very strong hold, this tie to the karmic that they can't seem to break away. Okay, this is someone who's trying to cut the ties here. The devil is in reverse. They know this person isn't good for them, but they're having a difficult time saying no or closing the door, escaping. Some of you guys are in a codependent relationship. They may live with the karmic, and so it's not that easy. I feel like your person is really struggling on freeing themselves, on letting go. And I also feel with that hermit, they're doing a lot of thinking, like, what should I do? How can I do better? How can I improve my life? How can I, release myself from this karmic tie? Now, the Two of Wands is telling me that there's definitely some delays here, okay? I do feel like your person has options here, or feels like they're still confused. They're very indecisive about their wants. I feel like your person certainly views you as very stable, very grounded. They do view you as someone who can give them a very light, abundant, comfortable life, okay? They view you as someone that they really should have offered commitment to, all right? But I feel like they were very confused, and that Two of Wands is telling me that there could have been like a route or a path here that was right before them, but they chose to take another one. I feel like they were blindly led down a different path, and your person sees that it was their own doing, okay? Because they made poor choices. They made bad decisions. They chose to perhaps trust someone who didn't earn their trust, all right? There's a snake here. So I do feel like your person was definitely tempted, or they went down a path that they just kind of took a risk, is what I'm seeing. I feel like they thought that that's what they wanted, and then they soon found out that it wasn't, okay? That it was something here that was very toxic, that was unhealthy. So let's see. I feel like your person could have given up a lot. They could have given up their family, okay? Their children, being in their children's life for this karmic. Yeah, I'm getting a family situation here. Yeah. And all your person can think about is what they could have had, right? They could have been this husband to you. They could have been the provider. They could have been very stable, abundant. They could have had, money in their bank account. Some of you guys are going through a lot of emotional, I'm getting emotional and financial distress, okay? Because all they can think about is things that they could have had, that they gave up. These are all the things that they've given up because of this karmic, okay? And I really feel like your person is constantly thinking about their family, the home, the marriage they could have had, okay? And I feel like your person realizes that they lost out on a lot. So let's get some clarity here for your person, whoever your twin is dealing with. This karmic energy. I'm going to look into this karmic energy right now, okay? What's going on between your twin and this karmic? Take all those cards. What's going on between the twin and the karmic here? Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. So your person is definitely not in love with the karmic. I feel like they certainly could have went to the karmic for, it could have been selfish reasons, okay? Ultimately, something here that could have honestly was toxic, okay? But ultimately, the Ace of Cups reverse is telling me that your person never really loved the karmic, okay? They could have they could have been promised something by the karmic, but it never happened. But I feel like there really wasn't an emotional bond, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Give me some more information about the twin and the karmic. Yeah, 8 of Swords came out, so your person is feeling tied and bound. We got that string. So your person feels like a puppet on a string. It's like whatever the karmic says, they'll go ahead and do. Like they don't even speak for themselves. They have no voice in this relationship, and they're literally feeling tied. This is someone who's feeling tied up, blindfolded. They don't have options anymore. They don't have the freedoms that they used to have, and they can't seem to release themselves. They can't seem to get out of the situation, okay? Some of you guys, they may have had a child with the karmic, and that's making them feel even more stuck. Like they don't have options, like they can't entirely just leave just yet. We do got the Page of Pentacles. Your person does want to reach out to you, is what I'm seeing. But I almost feel like they know that I'm getting like they're going to be thinking that the karmic is probably stopping them from doing this. I'm getting they feel restricted. Like for some reason they can't communicate to you right now. Either they're all up in their head about how you would respond, or they're thinking about how the karmic would feel if they reached out, or what the karmic would do. Like literally a person has no freedom anymore. Okay, they can't do the things that they used to be able to do, but they do want to reach out. When they're very unhappy here, the 9 of Cups is in reverse. So this is someone who's not fulfilled at all. They're very unhappy where they are right now. Emotionally feeling depleted. This is someone who could have been very overindulgent, okay? I'm getting a lot of selfish energy, but also I feel like whoever your person is dealing with, this karmic is very jealous. So they may not allow your twin to reach out to you. They don't like your twin reaching out to anyone, matter of fact. I get like your person cannot have even like the same, getting like friends of opposite sex. The only people that they can have around them is family or people of the same sex. Okay, there's definitely a lot of jealous energy here. I'm getting some trust issues, okay? There's a lot of trust issues in this karmic, regarding your karmic and your twin. All right, I feel like your person doesn't trust anybody anymore. They also could have had trust issues before they met that karmic, okay, which may have caused them to make bad decisions about you. They didn't trust love. They didn't trust people in general. All right, so let me see. Let me get a few more messages here. What's going to happen here with this karmic? What's going to happen? Let's get an outcome here for the twin and the karmic, please. Wow. So we got the Hermit and we got the 5 of Cups. So what I'm seeing is that your person's going to be all up in their head. They're constantly thinking. They're isolated here from their friends, from people who they care about them. That Hermit is doing a lot of thinking, going within. But the 5 of Cups is telling me that they're full of regrets, okay? A lot of remorse, a lot of guilt. Okay, guilty conscience, and constantly thinking about the past and things that they should have done, but they didn't do. So your person is reliving like the past, all their past mistakes. They're very much aware that they've made poor decisions and they're having to deal with it now. So that Hermit is them doing a lot of thinking about their bad decisions, okay? So let me get a few more oracle and then I'm going to close this up. What do we need to know about the karmic and their twin? Any messages about this connection? Any messages here? Okay. We got Sacred Fool, the number 40. Your person feels, again, so we got like the puppet on the string type of energy. Person, I think your person really feels like they're being played right now. Like they feel very foolish, okay, with that Fool energy. But this is someone who feels like literally they have no control over themselves. Okay, because literally the karmic is literally here toying with them. Some of you guys, this karmic plays, I'm getting like they practice black magic, or they do some like candle work or something here, and they're really like causing your twin to do certain things. Okay, they have some kind of I'm getting like they mess with black magic here. Okay, and they're literally they're toying with your person right now. Any other messages? Any other messages? Number 19, dream a beautiful dream. So your twin is definitely dreaming about you, okay? Dreaming about what they could have had. We got a lot of thinking, hermiting, but also the 5 of Cups. So there's definitely emotions and feelings, and they're dreaming about the life that they could have had with you, right? The stability, coming together, home, family, marriage, right? And they felt like that was a dream that they gave up on, or in the past they didn't see that dream with you, right? They weren't able to see it at that moment. So this is someone who's now thinking about the dream that they wanted to have, right, with you. And now they look back and it's a very beautiful dream, but unfortunately some of you guys, they feel like they can't have it anymore because they got involved with the wrong person. Okay. The number 29, we have seeing the true you. So some of you guys, they had a difficult time seeing who was genuine, who was good for them, okay, trusting people. And now that they got involved with someone like this karmic, this very selfish energy, they're now seeing the good in you. They're now seeing that you really love them. They're seeing you for who you really were, okay? And perhaps before, they couldn't see that. They were blinded, okay? They were foolish, okay? Any of the messages? We have restore and replenish. It came out in reverse, so I feel like your person is having a difficult time coming to terms with everything that they've done, okay? The decisions that they've made. And the restoring, replenishing this is your person, like literally in a fetal position, struggling with their decisions, right? They're trying to recover. They're trying to heal. They're trying to move on, but the problem is that they're haunted by the past. They're haunted by the decisions here that they've made, and they're really having a difficult time with it. All right, so if this resonates, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Vimeo, I won't extend this particular reading, but there are bonus readings up on Vimeo. I will link it in the description box, okay? So you guys take care, stay safe, and stay well.